Yo, it's your boy Khalil Gantas Vlogs. We're here with another video. This one is going to be UFC Fight Night. Thiago Santos versus Magomed Ankalaev, March 13th in a couple of days. Taking place at the UFC Apex. So this card, well, the main card is actually okay. I didn't like. I thought it was just going to be a load of co-main events and then the main event, but the card's actually pretty decent. You know, got some good people. I'm only going to talk about the main card because they're the only interesting ones, but we're going to start off at the bottom, which is Alex Pereira versus Bruno Silva. So these are both stand-up fighters. These are both strikers. I don't think anyone's going to initiate the grappling. But let me just tell you, I think Alex Pereira is going to get him out of there in round one. Apart from Izzy, Alex Pereira is probably one of the best kickboxers in the world. He's really, really good. And his left hook is money. He'll put you to sleep. If Bruno eats one of Pereira's left hooks, game over, done. So I actually think that Alex Pereira is going to knock him out in round one. Okay, just a quick little prediction for that one. You know, nothing major. This is only one way. I don't think that it's going past the second round, if anything. But yeah, my prediction is Alex Pereira first round KO by the left hook. Okay, then we have Drew Dober versus Terence McKinney. So Drew Dober's on a little bit of a decline right now. McKinney's on his way up. You know, he's had 2 fights. His first fight was like a quick little 7-second knockout or something like that, or 1-2 pop pop, you know. And then Drew Dober, he got submitted by Islam Makhachev, and then he got beat by Brad Riddell, I think. I don't know if he's had a fight since then, but yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, Drew Dober has power in his hands and he can land, but I feel like McKinney, you know, he's more versatile, he's more well-rounded, you know. He can probably take the fight to the ground as well. I think his most recent win was by submission. So yeah, I think McKinney can win. I think Drew Dober only has one way to win, really. McKinney probably has more than one. So I'm going to say Terence McKinney by unanimous decision. All right, and then we've got Khalil Roundtree Jr. Obviously, he got the same name as me. Versus Carl Robertson. Now, I don't really know who this Carl Robertson is. So it's hard to make a judgment on him, but I don't think he's doing that well in the division. But Khalil Roundtree Jr., you know, he's got some one-punch knockout power, and he can go 3 rounds. And let me just tell you, Roundtree's leg kicks are absolutely deadly. Look what he did to Eric Anders. He chopped his leg off. And I think his most recent fight, you know, that lead leg side kick, and it made man's leg go like that. People saying the move should be illegal, but that was gangster. That was like some Hakeem Buckley type stuff. But yeah, I think Khalil Roundtree, round 1 knockout, I'm gonna say. All right, moving on to Sadiq Youssef versus Alex Caceres. Bruce Leroy versus Super Sadiq. I think, right off the bat, you know, Sadiq Youssef is coming off a loss to Arnold Allen, but he is very well balanced, very versatile. You know, he's well rounded. He's got power. He's got ground game as well. He's just overall balanced. Bruce Leroy, Alex Caceres, he's more of a striker. You know, he probably won't take it to the ground. You know, he has some nice kicks, some flashy kicks. You know, it's called Bruce Leroy for a reason, so he can finish you on the feet, but he'll probably get taken down. So I reckon Sadiq Youssef. Sorry, I keep saying Youssef. Sadiq Youssef, unanimous decision. Okay. And then interesting one, we've got Marlon Moraes versus Song Yadong. Marlon Moraes is he's a bit dead now, to be honest. He's a bit of a bum journeyman. You know, it's on like a 3-4 fight losing streak. I think he lost to 3 fight losing streak. He lost to Henry Cejudo. Then obviously he beat Aldo, but everyone knows he lost that fight. And then he lost to Corey Sanhagen, then lost to Rob Font, and then lost to Marab, all by TKO. So yeah, and Song Yadong, he's very good. He's a good boxer. He's well rounded. He's an all-round good fighter, and I think if the fight goes past the first round, I reckon it's Song Yadong. But Maurice he hasn't got a gas tank, but he's very dangerous in the first round. He nearly got Marab out of there in the first round. So if Maurice can get him out in the first round, then he'll win. But I don't think I think it will go past the first round, and I think it's going to be Song Yadong. I'm going to say third round TKO. Okay, and then the main event, we have Thiago Santos versus Magomed Ankalaev. So Magomed's on like a tear. His last fight was against a domination against Volkan Oezdemir. He won Kutelaba twice. Second time knocked him out. This guy is balanced. He's very well-rounded. He's got good striking, and he's got good wrestling. And Thiago Santos he's a bit on a decline. Like his last fight was a win against Johnny Walker, but he didn't do well. He just threw a couple body kicks. That's it. He didn't do nothing. He didn't prove anything in that fight. And ever since that John Jones fight with the knee, he's never been the same. He came close against Glover, but he's just never been the same after that. But I think Magomed Ankalaev will probably beat him in the third round by submission. Don't get me wrong, Santos is dangerous. He can knock him out with a punch, or punches, or even a kick. But I just don't see it happening. I think Ankalaev is too good for that, and it would have to be early. I think if you allow Ankalaev to get into the fight, he's probably going to become more comfortable. Probably might find his timing, take him down, maul him, get the submission. So yeah. Magomed Ankalaev round 3 submission, and I think the submission is either going to be a heel hook or I'm going to say either a heel hook or an armbar or even a guillotine. But yeah, Magomed Ankalaev round 3 submission. So yeah, that's my prediction for Santos versus Ankalaev. UFC Fight Night in the Apex. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been your boy, Kilo Games /Vlogs. Peace.